How to sell on TikTok Shop without Shopify. So hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, let's talk about how you will be able to sell on TikTok Shop without relying to platforms such as Shopify. Now, I guess when you're watching different types of videos right now in the internet talking about TikTok Shop, you've been seeing a lot of videos where they would connect your TikTok Shop to Shopify for you to be able to sell and integrate different platforms together. And I would understand how that might frustrate you, how you would want different approaches on selling in TikTok Shop. So in today's video, I would like to talk about those different approach that you could actually do. So in TikTok Shop, uh, it's a typical e-commerce platform where you could sell your own products or you could sell through dropshipping. In TikTok Shop over here, we all know that we have our product section over here. If you click on manage products or actually click on add new product over here, you could add or create your own product inside of TikTok Shop, and then you can simply enter the necessary information that you have. So if you have your own physical store and you want to start selling on TikTok Shop, this is where you handle it. You don't need other platforms or external platforms to handle your products. That's just going to create an extra step. But this is solely for platforms that actually has or stores that actually has a physical store. If or not, this is for people who have the actual product in their inventory. But a lot of people nowadays like to do drop shipping where they use AliExpress or Alibaba or CJ Dropshipping as a source of platforms or products. And they would typically ask you to connect with Shopify. And I'm here to tell you that there's actually platforms out there that will do the same thing, but it's not Shopify. It's actually sometimes even better. For example, you have here drop shipping or CJ drop shipping, where you could actually connect your stores over here. As you can see, one of those stores that you will be able to connect to is TikTok Shop. And as you can see here, this is like a Shopify or like a Shopee types of e-commerce. As you can see, it looks like a normal e-commerce, but this is actually for TikTok Shop or like drop shipping. It's like built for drop shipping. So what you could typically do with this platform is that you could just list it and import it to your TikTok Shop. And if you check over here under supported platforms, as you can see, you have different options. So you have your Shopify, TikTok Shop, as you can see, non-US, and then you have the TikTok Shop US over here for local areas. So as you can see, this platform supports a lot of other platforms as well, but we're focusing on TikTok Shop, and this does not need Shopify as a middleman. You could directly, or it could actually directly connect it if you want. You can just simply select TikTok Shop and everything just like that. But you're going to have to create an account, which is going to be absolutely for free. That's the most amazing thing about this platform that I'm talking about, that I think overshadows or Shopify or other platforms out there because of the fact that all of its features are actually free. So you could import as many products or as many things as you want, and you don't need to pay for anything. There's barely any paywall with CJ Dropshipping. So this is something you're definitely going to enjoy using and playing around with. You could search from all kinds of products over here. You have different categories. As you can see, it acts and behave like your typical e-commerce. You could even search with an image over here, or you could even search like a normal e-commerce. And it's also going to show you some trending products right now. It's actually going to show you products that are currently trending, which are going to help you sell products that are really great and are really relevant right now. So that's a really great thing as well. And it also has different sources. You have CJ Dropshipping, you have QK Source over here, 1688, AliExpress, eBay, stuff like that, as you can see. And another platform that I could recommend to you guys is actually AutoDS. Now, AutoDS is a bit more complicated, or rather, the reason why it's a bit more complicated is actually because it's paid, but it's going to act similarly or very exactly the same with CJ Dropshipping over here, where you have a set of products that you will be able to see But this is something you're going to have to purchase. Unfortunately, there's a trial version though where you could pay $1 to try out its different feature, but you will be able to utilize a lot of the features fairly easily. And so these two platforms are actually really great alternatives to Shopify. Since in Shopify, it is amazing. You are able to integrate and utilize a lot of its different features. But the problem is there's too many steps sometimes. You have to have a very logical and a very uh, good mind or mindset to be able to handle the step-by-step process. There's a lot of things or tasks that you have to do simultaneously. So a lot of people might get confused with using Shopify together with TikTok Shop, since there's the process of importing, exporting, connecting the different other platforms that you want. When there is platforms like CJ Dropshipping that does exactly the same thing, but it's built for that exact purpose. So there's no additional feature, there's no additional random things that you need to learn or see. It's straight to the point. So those are really great platforms. And like always, like I talked about earlier in the video, you could still just do it the old-fashioned way, where you go to the add new products, enter the necessary information. There's a lot of details over here that would help you, such as for the images over here. There's a guide on how you should take a pictures of, like for example, primary, secondary picture, a different angle, the product in use, scale, sizing, close-up pictures, style scene, and different variations, as you can see. Then you have your product name, then you have the categories, which is going to be very important. We could select a random category over here so we could reveal other portions of our page over here. You could put AI as well, or rather, you could ask AI to help you with the description. You could put in the benefits, stuff like that. So let's say a foot massage that helps foot pain, something like that, and then just generate it. You could be as description or as descriptive as you want, and as you can see, it's going to give you a really great prompt over here or output. Then you have your video. You could upload a video over here. This is for your product, of course. And then you have your different sales information, stock, shipping, sizes, stuff like that. And then, of course, submit it for review. When it comes to connecting platforms and they import a product, it will still go under the review. But since it is a product that's already circulating in the market, it's going to be more easily reviewed, or like the review over here, it's going to be easily approved in comparison to putting in your own products. So anyway, that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.